So I decided after reading class and after talking about those quilts and the snug as a bug in a rug and it is PJ day and all, I decided to get my quilt, my big cozy blanket, and get up on my bed because I am going to read a book to you for language arts today. And I can't wait to read this one because it looks like it's going to be kind of a funny, silly book. But as we look, I want you to look for end marks, because when would those come? At the end of a sentence, right? And capital letters, when would capital letters be there? At the beginning of a sentence, or a name, the beginning of a name, or the beginning of a place, a location, a city, a town, state, whatever. So let's read. It says it's written by, that's the author, Judy Sierra, and illustrated by, remember what that is? The person that draws the pictures, Matthew Myers. And it says E-I-E-I-O. What are those? Vowels. How Old MacDonald got his farm. Well, have you heard of Old MacDonald had a farm before? So this is going to tell us how he got his farm. I think this is going to be a good one. Ooh, it says how Old MacDonald got his farm with a little help from a hen. Da-da-da. Pretty. Pretty. I like their bright colors they're using, the illustrator's using. Old MacDonald had a house, E-I-E-I-O. Around that house, there was a yard. What's he doing? Mowing. Ooh, look, 3 dots. What are those 3 dots? Ellipsis. That's kind of a pause when we're reading, so I'm going to read it with that ellipsis, all right? Around that house, there was a yard. Mo, 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 mo. MacDonald said, ooh, he's saying something. So what do you see? Quotation marks. MacDonald said, I love my yard, but mowing grass is mighty hard. So off he went to get a goat. E-I-E-I-O. Hey, I hear some rhymes. Do you? Ha! Look at that picture. The goat just nibbled at the edges. Then she ate MacDonald's hedges. Soon the plot began to thicken. Old MacDonald got a chicken. E-I-E-I-O. Not your average bird was she, but the smartest hen in history. Oh my goodness, look what all she's got, a diploma. That means she graduated, like you're getting ready to graduate from kindergarten and get a diploma. Smart hen. Ooh, more quotations. Cheer up, Mac, said the little red hen. You'll never mow the lawn again. Join me in a garden caper. Cover up this grass with paper. Lay your cardboard and dirt. Mac tossed in his socks and his shirt. Ooh, he looks like he's working hard there. The rain poured down and made a flood. MacDonald's yard was mired in mud. Oh my goodness. The neighbors watched from up the alley. Then they held a protest rally. Look, how do they look? Angry. They don't like him digging up that yard, I don't think, do they? The little red hen got wet and wetter. Garbage, she cheeped, will make things better. Things could not get worse, groaned Mac. He flung his food scraps out and back. Oh my. So look what a mess his yard is. So it's all mud and now there's being food trash thrown out back. And no wonder his neighbors are angry. And when the mud had turned to goop, the little red hen atop her coop clucked. Who will help me find some? Ooh, poop. P-O-O-P. Ew, I don't like that word. So old MacDonald got a horse. There's the horse, of course. E-I-E-I-O. Ew, that's gross. Oh, now the neighbors are very angry. When the neighbors yelled, "We hate that smell!" Mac and the hen built a worm hotel. In no time flat, those squirmy eaters turned out compost, sweet and sweeter. Oh, so sometimes those kind of things are used to make nice dirt for gardens. Gone was the grass, gone were the weeds. Oh, MacDonald ordered seeds, E-I-E-I-O. So look what's happening. Some other people are starting to get involved. See the little girl? And what are they doing? Looks like they're building a garden. Huh. The worms churned, the sun beat down, and magic happened underground. Leaves burst out and flowers too, yellow, orange, purple, blue. Then vegetables so plump and sweet that Mac had more than he could eat. So all that icky dirt with that icky you-know-what, and those worms working in it, created beautiful soil for a beautiful garden, huh? And look right here, I wanted to show you these little things. So when it said leaves burst out and flowers too, yellow, orange, purple, blue. So that's a list. So when you make a list in a sentence, what do you use? Do you see those little guys? Commas. Comma. Oh, let's see what happens. He milked the goat and made some cheese. He traded eggs for a hive of bees. The bees made honey and Mac made money. And the neighbors said, Mac sure is smart, as they bought fresh food from his garden cart. So how do the neighbors look now? Well, they're pretty happy. Now all of a sudden they think, that's a pretty good idea because I'm getting some good food. Now old MacDonald has a farm and he loves it so. E-I-E-I-O. That looks like a lovely garden. So I guess that hen knew what she was talking about. Oh, and there's the neighbors eating a carrot. And they put their protest sign down. They decided maybe they weren't so mad about it. They enjoyed those yummies. Well, isn't that something? And I think it's cool how people decided to work together and grow something good, and how God uses all kinds of things, even some gross things like that word that I said I didn't like. It is used, horse manure is another word for it, to make a garden, to make gardens, to make the ground nice. So God uses all kinds of things, doesn't he? To bring things together, to make good things out of icky things. So I'm thankful for that. Hey, thanks for reading that for me. That was kind of interesting, or reading it with me. A lot of you could read that for me, couldn't you? I would love to hear you read it. E-I-E-I-O.